Today we begin our universe mode here in WWE 2K24 with a past, present, and potentially the future. As you can see the calendar on our shows, on Monday nights we will have Monday Night Raw. We will have Wednesday Night Heaven, which is ECW. That is going to be, again, a very specific, unique brand. And on Fridays we of course have Friday Night Smackdown. Now we're going to go through and show you really quickly each of these brands, how they're unique, and what the plans are for this universe mode going forward. So starting off with Monday Night Raw, this is the past. We are bringing back everybody that is from the past on the men's side. 40 participants in total right now. We have all the classic titles you see there, the WWE Championship, the IC title, the World Tag Team Championships, and the Hardcore Championship making its return. On the participant side of things for Raw, you can see we have the legends. We have all the legends here and part-timers of today's world, of course, like John Cena, The Rock, and the like. But we have all of them on one roster here together, all legends, men only. The reason for that is because what we're going to talk about with ECW Hardcore Heaven here in just one moment. So moving to Wednesday nights, we have Hardcore Heaven. You see the championships and you have 53 participants. This is for the women's roster only. Every woman superstar is on one roster together. Wednesday nights belong to them and them alone, and I'm very excited to see how this roster flourishes and thrives, especially with it being ECW themed. Could be a lot of fun with some really crazy match types. Looking at the championships for the women division, we have the World Women's Championship for ECW. We have the Women's Liberty Championship, a brand new title that I think is just awesome looking and really will add some prestigious elements to this roster. We have the ECW Hardcore Championship. This will be a women's title. I'll have to go through and change that here in just a bit, but that will be a fun title to have implemented on here, of course, with ECW. And then the Women's World Tag Team Championship we have, as well as our Money in the Bank. And moving to Friday Night Smackdown, this is where we have the present. 61 superstars in total. You see we have all of basically the modern day superstars that are in NXT, that are on Raw and SmackDown in real life. We've put all of them on one roster together, so now we truly do have the past, we have the present, and we have potentially the future with the ECW Hardcore Heaven. The titles that will be displayed on SmackDown, we have the World Heavyweight Championship, the United States Championship, the UK Championship, and the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Looking at the calendar, we have 2 weeks of episodes we're going through this week on the road to our first pay-per-view, which will be in the next episode. That is Night of Champions. Every championship is vacant, and in the next 2 weeks, we will decide all the matchups for our title matches heading to Night of Champions. And we're getting things started with Monday Night Raw. We have 2 huge triple threats to get the night started. Each of the winners of these 2 triple threats will move on to the Night of Champions championship matchup for the WWE Championship. Also on the night card, we have tag team action with the team of Dusty Rhodes, Muhammad Ali versus Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. We have Mankind versus Ted DiBiase. We have William Regal, Vader, and Boogeyman, Rick Steiner versus Kevin Nash. And then we have some action with Jerry the King Lawler and The Rock, followed by a tag team contest between Triple H, Batista, and Big Boss Man, and former friend there of Triple H, you have Shawn Michaels. Going ahead and getting to the simulations, and The Undertaker stamps his name into Night of Champions. He'll be in the matchup for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as will be this winner here. Kane wins it, so it's got Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction, both going to place their names in the World Heavyweight Championship matchup for the WWE title at Night of Champions. And you see some winners here. The good guys get the dub over Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Mankind wins over the $1 Million Man. William Regal wins his triple threat matchup against Vader and Boogeyman. And then Kevin Nash wins against Steiner. The Rock defeats Jerry the King Lawler. And the team of Triple H and Batista take the win over Big Boss Man and Shawn Michaels. Moving on to ECW Wednesday Night Heaven here. We got some good matchups. Chyna, Tegan Knox. We got Wendy Chu and Zelina Vega. We also have the tag team action of Maxine Dupree and Asuka versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. We have Zoe Stark versus Xia Li, and Io Sky versus Alba Fire. Lita versus Gigi Dolan. And our last 2 matches with Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, and Becky Lynch versus Beth Phoenix. These last 3 matches will have big qualifiers. The winners of each of these 3 matches will be part of the ECW World Women's Championship match at Night of Champions. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the simulation this week. And you see our winners across the board. Chyna with the win. Wendy Chu with the win. We have the team of Piper, Niven, and Chelsea Green with the win. Zoe Stark gets the win over Xia Li. Io Sky with the win over Alba Fire. Lita stamps her name into the championship matchup just 2 weeks away, as does Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch. Here we are for Friday Night Smackdown. Some big matches here on the card as well. The winner of Shinsuke versus AJ will be in the World Heavyweight Championship matchup, as will the winner of this matchup will be for the US title matchup. We got Dominic Mysterio, our true Sami Zayn, and Dragunov. That's gonna be a fun one there. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. The winner of that is in the World Heavyweight Championship matchup, and the winner of LA Knight and Roman Reigns as well. Let's go ahead and get to the sim. Let's see. AJ Styles will be in the World Heavyweight Championship matchup. We have the winner, Braun Strowman, will be fighting for the US title here in a week's time, 2 weeks time. We got Dirty Dom with the win over R-Truth. Sami Zayn gets the win. Cody defeats Drew McIntyre to place his name in the World Heavyweight Championship match, and Roman Reigns as well will be there. We got a big night here. Monday Night Raw. We're getting things started with The Rock versus Eddie Guerrero. We also have Shawn Michaels versus Big Boss Man. Rick Steiner versus Kevin Nash. Muhammad Ali versus Dude Love. Undertaker versus Booker T. And the winner of Batista and Triple H will place their name in the WWE Championship match here at Night of Champions, as we get that going next episode. So we're getting things started. The Rock versus Eddie Guerrero. The winner of this one will be in the the WWE Championship matchup here next episode. And the winner of this one here, it's going to be randomized. Let's go random. And the winner is The Rock. He defeats Eddie Guerrero. You see the rivalry between the two is progressing. Some interesting stuff going on there with these two here. They had again, disrespect and aggression after post-match stomping on Eddie Guerrero. The Rock, big time stuff there, getting going against Eddie. Fun rivalry to watch progress. Got some action here. Shawn Michaels, Big Boss Man. Don't really care about who's winning that one right now. Big Boss Man with the win. Okay, this is part of a tag team feud. Rick Steiner defeats Kevin Nash. Muhammad Ali and Dude Love get some action going on there. Ali gets the win. And here we go. Undertaker's already placed his name in for the WWE Championship matchup. He's taking on a rival here in Booker T. Booker T gets the win. You see here, Undertaker tried reaching into his bag of tricks and left Booker T hanging with a fake handshake. His opponent responded with a hard slap to the face, leaving the Undertaker embarrassed instead. With Wits on the side, the opponent with a huge... Okay, so, a little back and forth there, but let's get to it. Main event time here for Monday Night Raw. The winner of this one heading on to the WWE Championship matchup here at Night of Champions. And here we are. This matchup about to get started. A little show of respect between the friends of Evolution. Oh my goodness, and Triple H. The slap to the face. This matchup is about to get going here. Again, the winner of this one heading on the Night of Champions for the WWE Championship. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Friends no more. They're getting after it here. What I'm showing we have. Triple H. Oh my goodness, reverse suplex. It's a really excellent matchup we're getting on hand here today, and a great contest. Again, the winner of this one to the WWE Championship to join the likes of The Undertaker, who's already stamped his name in. Right to the head of Batista. All right, they grapple up, kick to the midsection. We got a neck breaker. Ooh. Nice little neck breaker there from Triple H, doing the work here on his friend Batista. Again, turned on him once years ago, we remember. And now they're working on the outside apron here. Triple H going to work. Oh my goodness, they got to do it. Oh, on the hardest part of the ring. The outside apron on his back. Batista works for wear, and Triple H pandering to the crowd here tonight. Triple H going to break the count and get back inside the ring. Batista following suit here. Let's see if there's any sort of comeback from Batista. It's been a one-sided show, and Batista reverses the Irish whip, an elbow to the face of the game, calling for him, and a right to it. No sir. Batista, a left elbow to the face of Triple H, and oh my goodness, on the top rope, Batista with momentum here, ladies and gentlemen, and the first cover. It's a one count is all we get. The ref took a little while to get in position there. Could have probably been a 2 count. at that. And oh my gosh, hard clothesline there from the Animal. So Batista going to the outside, going to the top rope, a place I don't see him go very often. He's calling for Triple H's feet to rise up, and oh my goodness, the momentum behind that, so much power. And Batista now has taken over this matchup. It was all Triple H, now Batista though, the Animal. Feeling good about where we're at here as they grapple in the center of the ring. Irish whip to the outside, and a hard right elbow to the game, getting him to his feet here. Oh, right to the face there. Is Triple H going to find his way back in here? Irish whip and a spine buster as only the game could. And now he's calling. He's eyeing his opponent. Triple H waiting for him to rise his feet. It's the pedigree. This could be it. Pedigree. Batista's stunned. Ref in position. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Just like that, Triple H disposes of Batista and has now moved on. He will be in the WWE Championship matchup at Night of Champions, just a few short days away. Batista came back with a rally there, but the game too much, and he moves on. All right, we're here. It is ECW Wednesday Night Heaven, and we are getting ready for a huge matchup between Lita and Trish Stratus. The winner of this one here moves on to the ECW Women's Championship matchup at Night of Champions. And we're getting things started. The bell is rung, and Lita going to work here on Trish in the corner. The ref trying to get her off of her in the corner. Just the match has not even hardly gotten started. Lita, bad blood between these two. A lot of history between them as well. As Wednesday Night Heaven is underway, and a kick to the corner. A trophy pops as well for this rivalry that is going at. And we got a cover already. One. Trish is going to not go down without a fight. Again, the winner of this one moves on to a championship matchup at Night of Champions on the next episode. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss it. Every title will be up for grabs. It will be a loaded show. Probably going to be a long episode as well. But I cannot wait to see some of these matchups that gets this era in WWE 2K Universe started. As right now, Lita with the upper hand here as she had the jump start to get this match started. Trish Stratus starting to battle back here. Trish, good maneuver. Good suplex over the top there to Lita. Trish going to the top rope, outside to Lita. Lita's dropped on the outside of the ring. The crowd here for ECW Heaven is going bananas for this matchup. These two legends just doing battle. Both want championship gold. High stakes in this matchup as well. And the ref, what is going on here? Okay, Lita trying to get something going, and the ref, the distraction, it's enough for Trish. She rakes the face there of Lita as they go back and forth. Lita now with a power bomb in the middle of the ring. And she's calling for the fans. She's calling for her feet, and oh my goodness. Trish, what an athletic maneuver. And now Trish gonna pander to the fans as well now. Calling for Lita to get back to her feet as they grapple in the center ring. Irish whip to the outside, and a, wow, nice. She gets her down the apron there. Trish rising. Lita rising, and it's a spear to the outside there. Goodness gracious, and Trish back to the top rope. Second time now, Lita somehow just aimlessly, oh my gosh. Crossbody to the outside apron, the ref counting. These two, again, a lot of bad blood, running bulldog right there as well. And it is not the softest part of this area. Oh, the disrespect, Lita being covered up by the dirt, the muck on the outside there. And Trish in just complete domination of this contest now. But Lita with a kip up. Oh my goodness, nice little clothesline, a flurry of clotheslines, and now Lita finding her second wind. She's feeling it, the crowd behind her. And here we go, it's anybody's contest here. Again, title grab up for stake here for next week. And goodness gracious, look at that. What beautiful execution there by Lita. An elbow to the midsection. And our cover, is it enough? I doubt it, but let's see. One, and yeah, that's good. It's going to take a whole lot more to take down the legend like Trish. Lita's going to have to maybe pull out the bag of tricks and get to the twist of fate. And Trish to the outside in the corner. There's a forearm right there. Lita Is she maybe gonna go to the top rope? No, I thought she was calling for a swanton. Not the case. Trish back to her feet and a knee. A kick to the face there of Lita. And a huge kick. Goodness gracious, that may be it. Trish just absolutely destroyed with a super kick of her own. A 2 count and she's out. Lita will not give up like that. And a kick to the midsection. With disrespect as Lita goes and finds her bearings on the rolling on the outside of the apron. Trish will go back up top yet again. And an elbow to the chest, to the neck region there. But Lita somehow finding a way to get back to her feet. Oh gosh. Face first down to the outside mat. And a kick to the midsection. There's a twist of fate and hits. She needs to get her back to the ring. Get her up. Get her up. No, she's calling for another. Lita, a second. Oh, the DDT. Lita's got it. Get her back in the ring and it's over. Trish is stunned. Lita gets her back into the ring. A 6 count from the official and she's going to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. She is not done yet. She wants her up and it is hit. Trish in control, or Lita in control, excuse me. But Lita is not done. Maybe it is swanton time. No. Oh my goodness. Wow. Trish is down for the count. Lita with the cover. And that's not... Trish kicks out. There's no way. 3 finishers here. But again, the bad blood, the stakes, it's keeping her in the hunt. But Lita's still in complete control. The question is, does Trish have any fight left? She's taken so much battering in this matchup here. Oh, that may be it right there. Trish down. Lita back to the top rope again. She's calling for her rival to rise up to her feet. And oh my goodness. That's it. The cover. Count it. 3 hits it. Lita gets the win. Lita dominates the latter half of that matchup, and she moves on to the ECW Women's World Championship matchup at Night of Champions. What a contest. This brand is going to be one to watch for sure through this universe mode. Cannot wait to see what this division does. So taking a look at the rest of the night, you see the tag team action. Gigi Dolan and Carmella pick up a win over Io Sky and Bayley. Cora Jade with the win over Mishin. We get a win there for Stacy Keibler. That one is for a chance to be in the Liberty Championship matchup at ECW Night of Champions. We got Natalia and Chyna with a win over Chelsea and Maxine Dupree. Roxanne Perez goes down at the hands of Piper Niven, who moves on to a matchup for the Liberty Women's Championship. We just saw that winner there. Tiffany Stratton defeats JC Jane. Tiffany Stratton will be in the ECW Women's World Championship matchup, and will be Beth Phoenix as well. Defeats Shayna Baszler to cash her name in as well for that ECW Women's Championship matchup. All right, we're here for Friday Night Smackdown. Some big contests here. You got tag team action. You got Sheamus versus Omos, Big E versus Bronson Reed, Shinsuke versus Baron Corbin. That's a big matchup. Triple threat matchup, this one, for a chance to go to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship matchup, as will be the winner of this contest between Seth Rollins and Gunther. All right, taking a look at the card so far. Dirty Dom gets the win with Damian Priest over Rated Randy Truth, whatever their name was, with R-Truth and Randy Orton. They get defeated. Sheamus defeats Omos. Big E defeats Bronson Reed. Baron Corbin takes down Shinsuke Nakamura. As we get ready for today's contest, triple threat, big stakes at hand here. Who will move on and take on the other winners of our qualifying matchups for the World Heavyweight Championship? So here we are. It's big stakes. The crowd is ready for this contest. These 3 superstars have one mind, one goal, and that is to be a part of the World Heavyweight Championship matchup at Night of Champions. The bell rings and we're underway here. It's our co-main event here at Smackdown, and we're getting it started. It's LA Knight doing the work against Cody, but Drew buying his time. It's a good rivalry, or a good reversal. It's Cody back to his feet with the Irish board or springboard off that rope right there. But LA Knight doing a little neck breaker right there action, and we're getting an early cover. I don't know what that's going to do, Drew. Good try, I guess. But not going to cut it here. So, oh my goodness, an exploding... Wow. Beautiful power bomb right there. A knee, though, to the face from Cody to Drew. Drew's going to go get some breath outside as Cody now goes to work against LA Knight. Get LA Knight defeated last week against Roman Reigns for a chance to be in that matchup. This is his second opportunity. He wants to get it done. And now Cody in trouble here against Drew. Drew with another powerbomb. Powerful right on the outside of the ring right there, on the outside part of the ring. Drew now finding control, an elbow to the face there. It's Cody now back to his feet. He turns his attention to LA Knight now as they grapple center ring. Get an Irish, oh my gosh, knee to the face, and Cody doing all sorts of damage. Everybody in his wake is just feeling it as he goes to work on Drew McIntyre. And it's another springboard kick to the face. Drew is down. Cody standing strong in the center of the ring as LA Knight now back to his feet, going to make his way into this ring as well. As he's, no, LA Knight, he's got the microphones. He got something to say? No. Okay, LA Knight going to go to work. I thought he had a promo to cut or something, but the referee, I guess, allows it. This may be a no holds barred or no DQ match, unaware to me. But LA Knight now fighting off against Cody. Drew taunting somebody, not sure who, maybe the apron. Not quite sure what's going on there, but LA Knight going to work on the corner, and Cody is grappling down the center. Here is Drew McIntyre on the outside on the turnbuckle, and he'll take a cover. Cody, it's a 2 count, almost a 2 count, but a kick to the back of midsection there. Cody now trying to get Drew to his feet and to get a suplex on top of that microphone. To kip up though, Drew McIntyre, and he gives a suplex of his own to LA Knight. These three superstars putting on a great show. As, oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful there. Oh, he's going to the leg. Oh, it's calling it back to Dad. It's Dusty's move. He got the submission, but not going to work. LA Knight's there to break that one up as soon as it got started. And oh my gosh, another springboard. Cody is just all over the place in this matchup, dominating it truly. Really the only one that's not been felt the impact of these other two. Oh my gosh, LA Knight's in trouble. And now Drew is the only person that stands in his way. Cody going to the outside here, and he is looking for some help under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. He misses the attack on Drew. That's LA Knight now on the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, the back. Cody going to work, kendo stick in hand. And Cody feeling good, and the crowd loving it. I mean, right now, it looks like the 2K24 cover athlete is in complete domination of this one. But Drew's trying to find a way to battle back in this. It's Cody in the middle of the ring, LA Knight getting the crowd going as well. Drew McIntyre, oh. What's going to happen here? In this triple threat contest, anything goes. There's no countouts. There's no DQs. So everything's at these superstars' disposal. As LA Knight now going underneath. He finds a kendo stick of his own, putting to work it. Oh my goodness, Cody about killed himself. About broke his neck diving. That was a far dive right there. He about made it, but he missed. He absolutely missed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, that was almost catastrophic for the American Nightmare. And right now, a little bit of an alliance. Drew holding back the hands of LA Knight, but LA Knight counters. And Drew grappling up with the megastar into the steel steps goes LA and also Cody. And Drew maybe looking for a Claymore opportunity here soon enough. I mean, it's just absolute destruction outside this ring. You got broken kendo sticks. We got battered and bruised superstars battling it out for an opportunity to be in that World Heavyweight Championship contest. But something's got to go. We got to get back in this ring if we want to crown a winner. And we got a double DDT. LA Knight and Cody, a brief moment of partnership. Now, no longer, as Cody's trying to get LA back in the ring. Didn't work out. And it looks like we're finally bringing everything back inside the ring. And Cody trying to get a quick little pin in. It's broken up. LA Knight able to get in there before he gets to 2. Again, at this point in the contest, these guys are beaten up. They're hurting. Drew's really worse for wear. LA Knight and Cody both maybe looking for a quick finisher here. Gotta keep your eyes out. Drew in the outside of the ring. Cody now going to work here against LA Knight. Nice suplex in the middle of the ring. Drew back in, buys his time, and nice maneuver. We got a pin, and LA Knight breaks it up before counts even fallen. And here we go. Drew feeling some momentum. Top rope he goes there. LA Knight hurting, and Cody now. He gets it. Crossroads. He's stunned. LA Knight doesn't know what's happening, and this may be it. 2, 3, it's over. Cody Rhodes defeats Drew, defeats LA Knight, and will be in the World Heavyweight Championship contest and Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup here at SmackDown. It's been an incredible show, and Cody outlasts Drew and LA Knight. In our last contest, it's Seth Rollins versus Gunther. The winner of this one as well will be in a championship contest, and Gunther goes down at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. He wins. And now we are set up. It is time. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be moving on. We'll be getting ready for Night of Champions. Every title on the line. These matches are not accurate in the slightest, but we'll be getting ready for Night of Champions, where every single title will be up for grabs. Ladies and gents, this is going to be a fun contest. Cannot wait to show y'all who will be taking home some of these championships you see right here at Night of Champions in the next one.